Hey cuties! So today I am going to be doing a video that I've been requested to do, not dramatically, but oh my god, I inhaled my life and it all came out at once. Huh? I inhaled my life, and it all came, so it means I died? Wait, I inhaled my life and it all came out at once. I was born? What does this sentence mean? Help! I became a ghost? I'm a witch. Wait, okay, I just choked. Okay guys, I've been requested to do a video of how I Facetune my pictures, what I'll Facetune, what I do, the whole tea. So I took a picture earlier today when I looked a little different. My lip color I changed and my shirt I changed. I think I want to do two to show you like a more close-up and a more further, like a body shot and then a face shot. I am not sponsored by Facetune. If you want to Facetune your pictures to be 100% not how you look in real life, that's perfectly fine, okay? It's social media, it's not real life. And if you want to have 100% natural, you don't want to Facetune them at all, that's also fine. Like, it's literally a picture. You're posting it to what, Instagram? Like, Instagram's, you're fine. So I think people get really caught up on, oh my god, is that Facetune? It's like, who cares? Like, it's a picture. If somebody looks completely different in real life, oh well, in my opinion. I mean, everyone has their own opinions and whatever, but if you want to tweak your pictures here and there, like, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna do the body shot picture first, so I'm just gonna open it in Facetune. There's so many different Facetunes, I just use this one. So I'm gonna pop up the original picture right here of what I am working with. So I basically do the same thing every single time. I'm not a Facetune expert. I literally just watched James Charles' video on it one day and I was like, me too, I'm doing that as well. Okay, so here's the picture, unfacetuned, and I'm gonna go, first thing I always do is details. I use this to detail the things that I want, or like if things have like lost quality and I want to like make them more sharpened, then I will do this to them. So that what I do pretty much the same thing on all my pictures, but I basically will just zoom in first of all, real close. Oh, look at that eye. I'll just take it and brush it on my eyelashes and my eyeshadow and down there, and then my eyeball, and then I go like this harshly over my brow. So when I go to look at it before and after, this is before and this is after, that's what it looks like. So then I go really close up in the inner corner because I have done, I'll show you, I've done this before where I've gone like this and then my eye looks super red. See, if you go up back here, see, it looks like I have like a red eye. So erase tool, I'm just gonna erase this all in the inner corner here. I think it looks better, I'll go back to details, if you just go up close and just go around, how it's like a pop of highlight instead of like a super red eye. See, I feel like that looks way better, and I'll just go and do this to the other eye. And I scrub hard on the brow like that, and then around the eye. Looks like this with Facetune and this without Facetune. So this without, this is with. So I don't do like too much, and then I will zoom in heavy and do my septum ring because I want it to be shiny like this. You gotta kind of be careful because if you go a little bit off of the septum, it can look like you have like a bloody nose or like you have snot in your nose or it's like a deep nose. I don't know. I will do any jewelry that I have. So I have these big hoops. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the person to God. And then this is just peeking through my hair a bit. So I go like that. And then I go back and I just see my face and how it's looking with the details. And I see if I like that before and after. So with detail, you detail everything, and then when you save it, you can go back and add more details on top so you can further make everything cool. So I just like to go at the crease like this with my makeup. See, it just makes it more defined, because in person my makeup looks a lot more snatched. And then I like to take my bottom lashes, like even just like right here, kind of just snatch them a little more. So that's all I do for the second detail, is go like that, and then just like, so that's looking like that. Oof. Okay, so I save that, and then that's all for actually, I mean, right now, because my nails are falling off, this is not a good time, but I will scroll in here. Usually I've got a full set of nails, but I will just go on the nails and detail it like that to make them pop a little more, because I love my nails. Oh, and this hand looks a lot better because there's a real nail on there. So I scrub it on there. I have like sparkles and glitter on my shirt, so I want to, see, even like, look at that. Look at how much more, look at how much more it pops. See, this is before, after, it's like so much more. So this is kind of what I do with Facetune, is just kind of brighten up areas that lost quality. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So you can see this is before and then this is after. So it's just a very slight before after change. Next, the tool that I always go to is smooth. Now, depends if my skin is having it, I will go smooth or smoother. I usually stick with just smooth, but I'll just like kind of do like feathering motions like this. And I won't do this all the time, like I keep saying, every picture is different. But on my under eyes, I take it and I scrub it like this. So my under eyes, I take it, scrub. I don't know if that does any difference. I don't know if it's like the same. So all the rest, I like lightly just kind of feather, and then I zoom in and go here. And I have bad smile lines, usually, especially if I'm wearing full coverage foundation. People have said to me before, "Ooh, yeah, we love your mustache, girl." I'm like, it's literally my smile lines. Like they have like little lines right here. Yeah, it's really not much of a difference. Here's before, and here's the Facetune with the smooth. I don't know if there's really even a difference. And then I'm gonna go into my stomach because I have a little bit of discoloration from having 2 liposuction procedures, and I'm just gonna take away just a little bit of the discoloration because that is not cute. And I think that's about it, just a little bit, because yeah, my stomach, there's before and after. I'm gonna zoom in. I have a cat scratch right here, and I'm just gonna go over it like this. See, look at that, smooth tool, before, after. Oh, so much better. Details, and I'm gonna go into, oof, that's my favorite like literally my favorite tattoo on my body. I just detail it a little bit. So here's the tattoo with details, and this is before, after. See, it just brightens it up. It looks so cute. I go to whiten, and I scroll right in here, and I whiten just this part. So it literally doesn't even show that much. So here's before, and that's after. It's just a light, slight change like this. Like I said, if you're full on like gonna make your eyes bigger and your lips bigger, do it, girl. So then I go to this reshape tool and I scroll in, and then I go resize, and I'll just go like this a lot on my boob. Bigger, bigger. See, look at that, so much better when you go this to that. And then I go especially to my waist here. Refine is the tool you want, and you just like drag it in. Just ever so slightly, so you don't want to go to your arm because then it'll look weird, but we just want it slightly just so it goes in. Perfect. See how it has that like hourglass there? And when you go back, it looks slim. So good. And then see, here's the before and after of it all. See, look, 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 look. Like surgery can only do so much. I mean, I'm totally kidding. So if, so if you guys make a mistake, or if you just want to play around, like a lot of times I'll play around, I'll like make my eyes like super big and goggly. Sometimes I'll slim my nose, sometimes I'll make my nose look like an ogre, like huge. It's fun sometimes just to play around with Facetune and make yourself look like ridiculous. So if you do something that you don't want, you just click the back button here. See, and now my waist is back to normal. See, if I go like that, now it's just my boobies. So if I go like this, I can see actually my nipple's really hard right here, so I just take the smooth tool. It's not that noticeable, but I just like to, I literally just like pat it like this. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. See, this is before and that's, or sorry, yeah, before, after. It's not that big of a difference, but at least it's like a little less, yeah, it is a less noticeable for sure. Also in the background, my dog's there, and there's like this, so that's kind of distracting. So the last thing I will do is defocus, and I will scroll in here. And I'm just gonna defocus my dog. I mean, I love my dog, but sometimes it's a little distracting to the actual picture. And then I'm just gonna scroll in here and, what is that, a window? To the window, to the wall. And then these stuff on the roof, like who wants to look at that? We're trying to look at me. Like we're trying to look at me. Focus on me, don't focus on a wall and a window, into the wall. And then I'll scroll into the outlet here. That's it. So this is before, and then this is after, so it's just like slightly blurred out. It kind of looks better, almost like makes you look more in focus. So the before and after, I'm just gonna, instead of showing you guys like that, I think I'm good with that. So I'm gonna save to camera roll. Now I'm gonna show you guys, it pretty much is the same, but I'm just gonna go quickly to a more zoomed in picture, like a more face picture, I guess. So this is the picture that I have here. I'm gonna pop it up right here so you guys can look at the unedited picture. And I'm just gonna kind of go a little bit quicker how I would Facetune it because I already went through it. But here we go. Let's go to details, scroll it on the eye. So you can see the makeup look a little better. I don't go in with like color correcting or anything, only if I really need to, but that's like rare. This is before, that's after. I love this details. It really just, it's almost like it shows it how your makeup looks in real life. Earrings, Bonita. My shirt says Bonita and it's from Forever 21. I've got already questions of people asking because I posted Snap earlier. So now in this one, because it's a more close-up one, you can see more of like my problematic skin. I mean, it's still, my skin's doing really well right now, but you can still see it. So I will kind of like scrub over those areas a little bit more. I mean, skin's skin. You can, it's fine to have breakouts, but it's whatever you want to post. Like, I don't know. I go on no makeup a lot on vlogs and Snap, and I've posted no makeup looks on Instagram before. Okay, so this is my skin before, and then the skin after, the skin before, and the skin after. I guess there's not really a nail, so that my tattoo isn't even in there. The discoloration really isn't on my stomach in this picture, so I don't need to smooth it out. Details again, and I do a little bit of the, I like to have it darker just like on the outside corners, and then a little bit, we don't want to like scrub it because then it looks really like fake. And then I don't like this forehead wrinkle, so we're gonna go to click smooth again just as I'm zooming in there, and I'm gonna try to take that away more. Whiten to the corners of my eyes, and I noticed that my mouth is open, so may as well hit that whiten just on the teeth a little bit. Doesn't really do much because, yeah, see. Oh, it did. Whoa. Sometimes I will take details on my lips, and sometimes I'll take smooth on my lips. So sometimes I will detail them. They are looking a little crusty right now, so this is what details look like on the lips before and after. I don't like that, so I'm gonna exit. I think I'm just gonna leave them how they are, but let's see how smooth looks. Because they actually kind of need to be smooth. They're like crusty. Without Facetune, with Facetune. It's such a slight change. You know what? I think I'm gonna have it with it. It looks better because my lips are crusty as hell right now. About it. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't need to blur out the background because there's not much in the background here. So here's the before and after with Facetune and with not Facetune, with the more close-up picture. In the past, have I ever edited my body? I have, like, certain pictures, not a lot of them. Like if my rib looks weird, or if I'm angling weird, or if I have rolls, or if I'm like, wow, my booty actually looks like flat, and that's not how it looks in real life, I'll pop it out just like a little bit, but I've never done like crazy modifications. Okay guys, so I hope you guys got some enjoyment out of that, and you guys have fun with Facetune, have fun with social media and pictures. There's no right thing to do or wrong thing to do with posting pictures on social media. If you want to make your eyes bigger, and if you want to make them green or purple or blue, as long as you are being happy and having fun with social media. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.